I'm trying to stop this shit safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight it. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules, I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying.
So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Merrill Kelly. What do you got on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
7 o'clock.
Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Here comes Corey Seager. Inside, ball one. Kelly, a 6'2" righty, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. Semien runs. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's...
Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now, Kyle Higashioka. That misses, and it's 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And now Jack Peterson. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there. 0-2 now. Carroll grabs it on the run. Here comes the throw. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
1 strike.
Evan Carter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Berger on at second with 2 down. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. The throw, and he's safe at first. Tag, and he's out at the plate. They limit the damage here. And here is Jake McCarthy. On its way to the corner, Carter on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Carter makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Corbin Carroll stands in now and watches strike 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Langford moving under this one. He makes the grab. 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that one is inside ball one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Perdomo throws to first in time, and Garcia is out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
McCarthy on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Carroll brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's Josh Naylor. Corbin back to work. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. That clips a corner. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
All right.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first, out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Randall Grichuk now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. And he'll pull into second safely. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Grichuk at second with 2 down. Just missed. Swings through that.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, Seager. They get the force, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Marcus
Leading
Semien.
off for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Suarez. And Semien is out. Now it's Corey Seager. He reached out a walk his first time. Seager checks his swing, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. That one missed.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Line drive. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 7.
This is Corbin Carroll. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Marte.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
McCarthy over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. This to third. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Jock Peterson stands in. Marte. And Peterson retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Carter, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Trying to move him over here. Naylor. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Garcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. McCarthy makes a move towards the gap. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That misses the zone. 1-0. Gurriel, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Gurriel gets a piece. Center field, Langford under it, puts it away for the out, and there's one down. And now it's Josh Naylor.
22.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Naylor.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And there's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Here's a 2-2. On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a...
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help here.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Back-to-back base hits. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. No throw. He's safe at first.
Waste no time there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
And now we'll step off and check on third. At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Josh Smith. Kelly back to work. That one pushed foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
McCarthy makes the grab, and there's one away. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Flied to right his first time. Just off the inside edge. McCarthy pulls it down, and there's two gone. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And that's the third out. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Now pitching for
Obi Milner into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Going
to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball to knees. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Just missed. And another ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Corey Seager. Inside, just missed. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka.
Oh.
And he deals. McCarthy settles under it. 1 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1 and 2. Seager stands at first with 1 out. Carroll hustling after it. They got it for out number 2. Jake Berger getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2.
2 outs. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And we're back. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's down and away.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Naylor. Both 2 in this one.
Naylor.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Smith sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Now pitching for
on the mound now, Sean Armstrong.
Number 43.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Sean Armstrong.
Suarez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Number 24, Kyle Nelson.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers.
Number 3,
Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nelson, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And that is out of play. Swinging a foul straight back. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And that one is inside. Runner on the move. Pitch is high.
High leg kick.
Safe at second with a stolen base. The 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner at second, nobody out. Carroll towards the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Josh Young. Looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One away with a runner at third. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Wyatt Langford. Marte over to Perdomo. That's one. Over to first, safe. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
1-0.
Throw to second. Save. Langford at second with 2 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Semien runs. Ball misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 25, Adrian Del Castillo.
That one ripped. Garcia makes the grab. 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And downstairs. Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Now pitching for
new pitcher now, Jacob Webb.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hit in the air, center field. Langford on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Perdomo stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's a strike. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, and now the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 35, Joe Manafly.
Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo fires over to first, and Seager is set down. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And strike 2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Here's Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Just missed.
Outside.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pinch hitter coming on. Jonah Heim. Perdomo throws across the diamond, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Number 29.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missing inside. To first, 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jake Latz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That clips the zone, and 1-1. That's out to center field. Langford makes the grab, 1 down. Corbin Carroll now at the plate.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2.
That's
1
too
ball,
low.
2
And
strikes.
the count 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Carroll, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Chris Martin.
Now pitching for Texas, number 55, Chris.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball. 1 and 2.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's foul.
Suarez. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. 2 down. Here's Josh Young. RBI single his last time up. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike 1.
1 and 1.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. Eugenio Suarez. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Naylor stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one pushed to the left and foul. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2 and 2. Sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
14.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
No
two.
ball. 2 strikes.
Martin is just 1 strike away. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Seager on to first. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.